ẹgbẹ́ àjọṣepọ̀ fún ìtẹ̀síwájú gbogbo wa held at Ìsẹ́yìn local government on the 5th of February 2025. The program started with the opening prayer by Pastor Dr. Jonathan Oke-Ogun, the Oke-Ogun Indigenous Youth Solidarity Forum President. Now listen to the voice.
ìfẹ́ ìbàràpá tó máa fi sílẹ̀ nínú ayé olúkálùkù wa ọlọ́run èèyàn ọ̀dà orí ọ̀fẹ́ yẹn sínú ayé wọn ohun tá a fẹ́ ṣe yìí ọlọ́run tí ìgbéga Òkè-Ògùn tí ìgbéga ìbàràpá ọlọ́run ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún wa ọlọ́run kò ní forúkọ Jésù.
The conference aimed at power rotation within the regions of Oyo State, that is the governorship seat, come 2027 general election. Now let's watch and see the speech by Engineer Dawood Olaiva, the chairman of the body.
This maiden edition of the press conference of Ẹgbẹ́ Àjọṣepọ̀ fún Ìtẹ̀síwájú Gbogbo wa. Who are the Gbogbo was? You will hear this. I will give you the meaning as I go on to read the rest of it. We have started to pursue since the inception of this group on December 12, 2024. The vision of Ẹgbẹ́ Àjọṣepọ̀ fún Ìtẹ̀síwájú Gbogbo wa is power shift and rotational governorship in Oyo State. The mission is to mobilize the people from all the marginalized region, that is Ibarapa, Oyo, and Ogbomoso, to brace up and use negotiation and the ballot to change the political narrative of Oyo State. Let me take you to the Memory Day. Since 1999, which makes 25 years this year, when the fourth political dispensation began, Oyo State politics has been producing its governors mostly from one region, except for once when it went to Ogbomoso region by chance. It's actually by chance. The following list of Oyo State governors since 1999 to date clearly illustrates the marginalization or exclusion of some regions in the state. 1. Chief Lamidi Adesina, that's the man popularly called Lam Adesina. He ruled between 1999 and 2003. He is from Ibadan. 2. Oba Rashidi Ladoja ruled between 2003 and 2007. He hails from Ibadan. 3. Chief Christopher Adebayo Alawakala ruled between 2007 and 2011. He hails from Ogbomoso. 4. Chief Ajimobi Abiola, 2011 to 2019. He hails from Ibadan. Engineer Seyi Makinde rules from 2019 to date. Is from Ibadan. You realize that within this period, we were always considered the deputy. To date, deputy, 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 deputy. And we have been very, very consistent. We never oppose such a post, which means we've been helping whoever is on the seat diligently. This is the time for these people to reciprocate. This time is for the Ibadans, the Ogomosho, to reciprocate what we've been doing to them. Now, to go forward, whether or not this arrangement was deliberate or an oversight is another debate for. It's not. It's a debate, but this is outside our focus at the moment. Our concern is to change the narrative in favor of those of us who have not benefited from the status quo. The agenda of ẹgbẹ́ àjọṣe wa fún ìtẹ̀síwájú gbogbo wa is to facilitate the emergence of an indigene of any of the marginalized zone as the next governor of Oyo State, irrespective of religious affiliation, place of origin, political allegiance, and gender. We shall pursue our noble objectives by diplomacy, persuasion, and positive working alliance among the marginalized zone in Oyo State. At the moment, a working alliance has been formed by Oke-Ogun and Ibarapa concerned indigenes. Our alliance is already working towards bringing Oyo and Ogomosho zone into the fold. It is important to make it clear that our alliance is not a gang-up against any zone or perceived enemy. Far from this, because we know that there are many objectives and fair-minded people in every zone, both indigenes and non-indigenes, who will be sympathetic to our cause. In other words, our movement shall be all-inclusive. As a matter of fact, we are looking forward to an overwhelming support for this progressive call for a paradigm shift in the area of power equation in Oyo State. As part of our strategies to actualize our vision of ẹgbẹ́ àjọṣepọ̀ fún ìtẹ̀síwájú gbogbo wa, we have adopted Otoge Àwa Ló Kàn as our slogan in order to emphasize our strong belief in equity, justice, fairness, and mutual respect, devoid of confrontation. What we have been doing since the inception of this movement is to build a strong and sustainable structure for a smooth and effective takeoff in order to facilitate the success of our planned programs. I need to emphasize that our movement is not biased towards or against any political party, region, gender, or town. In order to maintain our neutrality, we have resolved to avoid any form of financial inducement from politicians and persons with vested interest. Consequently, our funding will come mainly from voluntary contributions from members who are now in thousands. I am happy to inform you that our members are responding positively in this regard. The enthusiasm of our members is infectious, and we intend to maintain our present approach because it is yielding the desired result. It may interest you to know that our members have provided offices free of charge in different local governments towards the establishment of offices in all the local government areas. As earlier mentioned, our motivation is our strong desire and preference for the office of the governor of Oyo State because of long denial or relegation of our sons and daughters to the background. For this reason, any will-be candidate aspiring and wishing to have our support must preferably be a candidate of any of the major political parties in Oyo State. In this regard, any political party that gives any of our sons and daughters the platform to fly its gubernatorial flag shall receive total support from our movement. When the time is ripe, we shall extensively mobilize the electorates of the Alliance Zone through radios, press conferences, billboards, flyers, leaflets, house car stickers, souvenirs, newspaper publications, articles, town hall meetings, house-to-house campaign, and so on for our adopted candidates. Today's event is in appreciation of the power of the media when it comes to information dissemination to mold public opinion on important issues like this. We know what journalists can do to effect change in the society. With this in mind, we want to use this opportunity to solicit support of our gentlemen of the press in projecting our vision, our choice of our sons and daughters who are in the media profession is deliberate. We see you as stakeholders who share the vision of this movement. We appreciate all you have been doing, even before today. Even before today's formal press conference. We will rely on you to extend the coverage of this event and future activities of other media houses. On this note, we want to thank you most sincerely for honoring our invitation. We assure you that we shall live up to your expectations. As partner in progress, we urge you not to hesitate to call on any member of this group for any additional information or clarification you may require. Thank you, and God bless you all. I wish you journey masses back to your respective destination. I am Engineer Dauda Olaifalaje, Chairman Ẹgbẹ́ Àjọṣepọ̀ fún ìtẹ̀síwájú gbogbo wa. Thank you once more.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sí ìkànnì Supreme TV lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára. Ẹ káàbọ̀ síbi tẹ́ ẹ ti máa ń jẹ̀gbádùn eré ìdárayá, àṣà, ìfọ̀rọ̀wérọ̀, ìròyìn káàkiri bó ṣe ń lọ láàrin agbo òṣèlú, ìfọ̀rọ̀wérọ̀, ìtanijí àti ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lóríṣiríṣi. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sí ìkànnì tó ń fọhùn lókèlókè.